Hi, so this is the part 2 where I share my strategies and goals to make more money this 2022. I'm going to be leaving a card somewhere on the left or on the right side of this screen where you can click on and go watch the part 1. It's important to see the part 1, especially if you render bespoke tailoring services. There I shared my plan on how I'm going to make more money as a bespoke tailor. All right, so go watch it and then come back and watch the part 2. Okay, so I have set down goals for my ready-to-wear aspect of my business. Now, the truth, guys, is that I make more of my money from my bespoke services, the bespoke aspect of my business. In fact, that's my focus. That's where I put most of my energy in because it's easier, sitting in my office and a client walks in and tells me exactly what she wants. I'm not here thinking, what do I need to do to make this design sellable? What do I need to design that would sell out? I don't have all that worry. I just sit, they come to me and I do my thing, But there is the ready-to-wear side now, and the ready-to-wear side also brings money. But it hasn't really been my primary focus. Now, guys, sometimes I have leftover fabrics after doing a project, and I have scrap fabrics that, I can do some magic with and make something I can sell, right? So I put together those kind of leftovers, make something really beautiful, and I just hang it on my rack. When clients come in to make their bespoke order, they find it beautiful and they buy. Sometimes I see that kind of money, like a wolf money, Yeah, but it's not necessarily a wolf, but it's sweet because you're not really expecting it. It just comes into your pocket, and yeah. So I want that kind of money. I need to make money from my leftover fabrics, from my scrap fabrics, I'm here to make more money. Anytime I have an idle time, instead of just scrolling through social media, especially because I own a machine at home, I work from home, I'll just come down and whip up something really easy yet really beautiful. Something that I could sell at 8, 10, 12K. It won't take me more than an hour or 2 or 3 or 4. Yeah. So this year I'm going to make about 5 to 8 ready to wear weekly. Fabrics from my store. Sometimes now you while you're designing, you don't really know all that you would need until you come to the end. However, I'm going to start with what I have as leftover in my store, and if I need to get appliques and things to beautify the garments, then I would go out and get those. Now, the plan is to keep the cost of production low. Keep the cost of production low so that I can, make the price lower. Yeah, keep the cost of production low, keep the time of production low so that I can make more numbers. So I know some of you might be thinking, where is she going to find the time to make 5 to 8 garments in her free time when she's supposed to be resting? Because the truth is, the numbers of orders I get for my bespoke order is high. It puts me constantly under pressure, and at the close of work, I'm very tired. So yes, it's true that I might not be able to cope with making 5 to 8 ready-to-wear garments weekly. However, I have 4 tailors. I'm thinking, and I think it will work, that I will make one of my tailor responsible for making the ready-to-wear garment. So as soon as it is Monday, she does nothing that has to do with the bespoke service aspect of the business. She's going to sit down and make the garments which I will design for ready-to-wear. Once she's done with making the 5 to 7 garments, which are going to be pretty easy designs, and by Wednesday or Thursday she should be done, then she can now join us in the bespoke side. Now, you know when you go to the counter of a supermarket and you see candies and bubble gums and stuff like that at the counter? That's exactly how I'm going to be displaying my ready-to-wear. It's like you come for something more serious and you see this and you're like, oh, it doesn't cost that much and it looks good, so why don't I? And then I'll find myself selling 5 to 8 pieces every week. Yes, it's a goal. It's a goal and I'll make it happen. So I'm going to strategically position my rack facing where my clients sit. I have a couch in my store where I receive my clients, so I'll make sure the rack is right in front of them. I'll also make sure the mannequins, which I'm going to be displaying some of these designs on, is going to be facing the clients. You know, people always say, oh, why don't you have a TV in your showroom? I'm like, I don't need no TV in my showroom. The clothes I have as my ready-to-wear are the entertainment, or is the entertainment. Get entertained by looking at beautiful garments and buy one, you know. Yeah, so I have over 150 to 180 repeat customers. So I have data of these women. I know what they like. I know their favorite colors, their favorite silhouettes, and I have their measurements. So my ready-to-wear are not just going to be randomly made. I'm going to target specific clients. So if I have a fabric that I know that Mrs. A likes, and then I'm going to make it in Mrs. A's size. I'm going to market it to Mrs. A first before anybody else. So when the garment is ready, I would have it on a mannequin, take a picture, send to her like, Mrs. A, this is perfect for you. I made this with you in mind. The price is 50% less than what it should be. Remember, the plan is to keep the price low. And she'll be like, oh my God, Pendra, because she knows that if this was a bespoke order, the price would never be that low. She might jump at it. However, if Mrs. A is not interested at the moment, because there are a lot of factors that can contribute to that. She might have fees to pay, or she might not have been in the right mood when my message got to her, you know. I won't be discouraged. I'll market to somebody who might also like something similar, because I know my clients and I know them well. So yes, these outfits are going to be targeted at specific clients, made in their size, first marketed to them before others. I'm also going to make use of social media, definitely. Now guys, let me tell you one, maybe you probably know, but for those of you who do not know, you know you can put all your clients in one group, or in one broadcast message group rather, on WhatsApp, you know. And when you have newsletters or sales or products you want them to see, you would then share it to everybody at the same time, you know. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I had done this last year, even though I wasn't really intentional about, you know, the number of sales I'm going to make it from my ready-to-wear, but I'll buy a fabric, I'll produce like 3 pieces of a design, and I'll just put it out there, and they keep buying it, you know. But because I was always so occupied with my bespoke orders, I never really turned my focus to ready-to-wear. I know you might be thinking that I'm limiting myself by exposing my ready-to-wear to just my clients. Yes, I know. I'm not going to limit myself like that. I'll put the designs out on Instagram as well. I'll make use of Instagram Reels. If I have an item that is reproducible, or I have 1 or 2 or 3 pieces of, why 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of a particular design, especially if I have noted that it's catching a lot of eye, is a bestseller, then I'm going to do sponsored ads on Instagram as well. I'll get new clients as a result of this. I would sell more ready to wear, and I'll be happy. If you've watched this video up to this point, I'm really glad. It means I've been helpful somehow. Thank you. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions or you just want to say thank you, Glory. I appreciate it. And I also want you to give me a thumbs up. Please hit the like button. This makes YouTube know that people are engaging with me and would want to show my content to a lot more people. Thank you so much and God bless you. There will be part 3, guys. I'm going to leave the link. I'm sure right now you can see it on your screen as an end screen. Click and go watch part 3. In the part 3, I'm going to be talking about my strategy for my fashion school aspect of my business and my bridal aspects. God bless you. Bye.